Hey sci-fi fans! Netflix is packed with hidden wonders, and today we're uncovering 15 mind-bending sci-fi movies you shouldn't miss. From distant galaxies and time loops to rogue AI and apocalyptic worlds, this lineup delivers suspense, mystery, and spectacle. Expect gripping stories, stunning visuals, and unforgettable twists that keep you hooked until the end. Buckle up for an interstellar ride. Let's dive in. Bird Box 2018. When mysterious creatures make people go insane just by looking at them, Mallory Hayes must protect herself and two children in a world where sight means death. Wearing blindfolds, they travel through dangerous forests and rivers, relying only on sound and instinct. Memories of a collapsing society still haunt her as trust and betrayal affect every step. Bird Box tells a tense and emotional story about motherhood, strength, and the struggle to find hope in darkness. Frankenstein, 2025.
My creator, I demand a single grace from you.
Victor Frankenstein, a brilliant but arrogant scientist, creates life by putting together body parts from the dead. His creation wants love and acceptance but is feared and rejected. As loneliness turns into anger, the creature becomes both a victim and a monster. Victor must face the results of his actions. Their relationship ends in tragedy, destroying both creator and creation. Frankenstein is a dark story about pride, horror, and human morality. Extinction, 2018.
It's an invasion.
If we stay here, we die.
Peter is a stressed father who keeps having nightmares about losing his family. At first, these dreams seem like madness, but everything changes when a frightening alien invasion hits Earth and his visions start coming true. As panic spreads, Peter does everything he can to protect his wife and daughters. Along the way, he uncovers hidden strength and shocking truths about their world. What starts as a fight to survive turns into a deeper discovery about identity, making him question who the real enemy is. Extinction is a gripping sci-fi thriller about fear, family, and staying strong. Don't Look Up, 2021.
You guys discovered a comet? I have a tattoo of a shooting star on my back.
Oh, that's terrific.
Two astronomers, Kate Dibiasky and Professor Randall Mindy, discover a comet heading straight for Earth. They try to warn everyone through the media, but people ignore them, and politics and distractions take over. As time runs out, science clashes with denial and entertainment. Their warning shows how people avoid the truth, forcing difficult choices that reveal both human selfishness and bravery in the face of disaster. The Electric State, 2025.
15 grand.
Is it loaded?
Yes, sir.
Well, then I'll pay the tip. What's wrong with you?
In an alternate 1990s world, an orphan girl named Michelle travels across a broken America with her robot companion. The land is full of destroyed war machines and people lost in virtual reality. Hoping to find her missing brother, she teams up with a smuggler and his funny partner. As they face danger from machines and greedy humans, her journey becomes a fight for family and humanity. In the Shadow of the Moon, 2019.
Hello, Thomas.
What did you say?
Is this where it happens?
In 1988 Philadelphia, police officer Thomas Lockhart becomes fixated on a mysterious woman connected to strange murders. These crimes happen every 9 years, which makes no sense. Over time, his obsession takes over his life, affecting his job, family, and mental health. As he keeps searching for answers, he uncovers surprising truths about time, fate, and justice. It is a gripping sci-fi thriller about obsession and the cost of chasing the truth. Passengers, 2016.
Something's wrong. Something big.
On a spaceship traveling to a distant colony, thousands of people are in deep sleep. A malfunction wakes Jim Preston 90 years too early, leaving him completely alone. Struggling with loneliness, he decides to wake Aurora Lane, a writer looking for a new life. Together, they deal with love, guilt, and survival as the ship starts to break down. In space, they must face the consequences of their choices while trying to survive. Upgrade, 2018.
Here's the thing. 4 guys murdered my wife.
After a violent attack leaves Gray Trace paralyzed and his wife dead, he loses hope until a secret inventor offers him STEM, a powerful AI implant that restores his body. With new strength and abilities, Gray hunts down those responsible for his wife's death. But as the AI gains more control, he begins to lose control of himself. Upgrade is a dark sci-fi story about revenge, technology, and losing one's humanity. ARQ 2016.
What What do you want?
The Ark. It's what they're after.
What's it do?
You don't know what you're doing.
Engineer Renton wakes up in his house with his ex-lover Hannah as masked attackers break in. At the center of it all is the ARQ machine, which traps them in a repeating time loop. Each time the loop resets, Renton relives the same events, facing danger, betrayal, and changing alliances. With every cycle, more secrets are revealed, including who can be trusted and what the machine really does. ARQ is a tense sci-fi story where survival depends on escaping time itself. District 9, 2009.
Breaking news. The whole world is watching. The course of human history has changed today.
The ship appears to be stopping over Johannesburg City.
Alien refugees are forced to live in a poor area called District 9 in Johannesburg. Government worker Wikus van der Merwe is sent to move them, but after exposure to alien technology, he starts turning into one of them. Hunted by his own people and betrayed by coworkers, he finds help among the aliens. His fight to survive becomes a fight for justice, showing both the cruelty and kindness of humans. District 9 is a sci-fi story about prejudice, power, and redemption. The Platform, 2019.
We must obey the law. Always. Without exception.
In a tall prison called the Pit, food moves down from top to bottom on a platform. Prisoners at the top eat well, while those below suffer from hunger and violence. A new prisoner, Goring, wakes up in this harsh system with his cellmate, the cynical Trimagesi. As hunger grows, people lose their morals and do terrible things to survive. Goring tries to understand the cruelty, and even challenges the system. The film shows inequality, greed, and the small hope left in humanity. Spectral, 2016.
In the last few weeks, we've been finding bodies around the city that were killed in the same way.
In a city destroyed by war, strange ghost-like creatures begin attacking people. A special team brings in Dr. Mark Klein, a smart scientist from DARPA, to help investigate. Using advanced technology, he joins soldiers on a dangerous mission to find the truth. As the creatures become more deadly, the team must rely on both science and courage. Eventually, they discover these beings are not ghosts, but terrifying human-made creations. ELYSIUM, 2013.
What's in the bag?
Hair products, mostly. I'm just kidding. Hey, just going to work.
In 2154, Earth is crowded and ruined, while the rich live comfortably on a space station called Elysium. Max da Costa, a worker exposed to deadly radiation, has only days to live. Desperate, he takes on a risky mission to reach Elysium, where advanced machines can cure him. With enhanced strength, Max fights powerful enemies led by Secretary Delacourt. His mission becomes more than survival. It becomes a fight for equality between the rich and the poor. Godzilla -1, 2023. In Japan after World War II, the country is already struggling when a giant monster Godzilla appears. Koichi Shikishima, a former kamikaze pilot filled with guilt, becomes part of the fight against it. As destruction spreads, ordinary people come together with courage to survive. For Koichi, the battle is not just against the monster, but also against his past. Godzilla -1 is a powerful story about redemption, strength, and survival. I Am Mother, 2019.
This facility was designed to give humanity a second chance, one that began with you.
After humanity is wiped out, a robot called Mother raises a teenage girl in an underground bunker to help rebuild the human race. The girl trusts Mother, but everything changes when an injured stranger arrives. This new arrival makes her question everything she has been told. As secrets come out, the girl must decide who to trust, her robot guardian or the stranger. I Am Mother is a powerful story about survival, truth, and hope for the future. That is all for today. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel to see future videos about suggested movies and television shows.